Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode, day number 315 of the 365-day trivia road trip. The questions today come from the Tackett family from Olive Hill, Kentucky. They were one of the last ones to squeeze in the Final 50 challenge last year, and they sent us two new quizzes for the Quizlet challenge this year. Today we're going to play quiz number 1. Thank you, Tackett family, and thank you everyone for watching. Question number 1. Famously used as getaway cars in the 1969 movie The Italian Job, there was a redesign of this car model in 2001. What is this popular car model whose parent company is BMW? The answer is the Mini Cooper. Question number 2. According to Greek legend, the eyes on this bird's feathers come from a 100-eyed giant. The common name of this species is actually the term for only the males. What is this bird? Bonus points if you can give me the name for the female. The answer is peacocks, and the females are called peahens. Question number 3. Native to India, this vegetable is the main ingredient in the Middle Eastern dip baba ganoush. While most commonly associated with its purple variety, it is actually named for its white version. What is this vegetable? Especially in North America, we think of the purple eggplant, but the eggplant was named after the white variety. Eggplant is the answer. Question number 4. The Palace of Westminster is the location for the British Houses of Parliament, but its most popular feature is a well-known landmark whose name is inspired by the bell that it houses. What is this tourist attraction overlooking the Thames River? One of the coolest names ever. The answer is Big Ben. Question number 5. Author of several books, including Death by Black Hole, this physicist famously pointed out that there was an incorrect constellation in the night sky in the movie Titanic. Who is this host of the 1980s continuation of the docuseries Cosmos, a Space-Time Odyssey? The answer is Neil deGrasse Tyson. Question number 6. The 2014 chart topper Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featured vocals by artist Bruno Mars. Mars boasts several Grammys, including Record of the Year and Best Male Pop Vocal. What is the name of Bruno Mars's backup band? The answer is The Hooligans. Question number 7. Bringing us favorites such as Shrek and Madagascar, DreamWorks is also a Best Picture Oscar winner for the films American Beauty, Gladiator, and A Beautiful Mind. The studio was founded in 1994 by Jeffrey Katzenberg, David Geffen, and what famous director? The answer is Steven Spielberg. Question number 8. Co-starring with Leonardo DiCaprio in the 2015 film The Revenant, this type of bear is named for the color of its fur, which means grayish. What is this bear that is the state animal of both California and Montana? I didn't realize this, but I did look up this name, and as it turns out, the name grizzly does mean gray-haired or grayish. Grizzly bear is the answer. Question number 9. Playing for the NBA teams the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards, this basketball player was the second to score over 3,000 points in one season. Who is this star of the original Space Jam movie? The answer is Michael Jordan. Question number 10. In the 2006 film The Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith's character impresses a future employer by solving a Rubik's Cube. This puzzle turned pastime was invented by an architecture professor in what country? What country was the Rubik's Cube invented in? The answer is Hungary. Question number 11. The name given to her at birth was actually Destiny Hope. She would grow up to be known for 3 things: Hannah Montana, twerking, and riding on a wrecking ball. What is the name of this singer? At birth, she was given the name Destiny Hope Cyrus, but we know her as Miley Cyrus. Question number 12. Despite their appearance, these animals are primates, like monkeys. They are native to Madagascar, and different types include the aye-aye, the capuchin, and the macaque. What is the name of these raccoon-looking creatures? The answer is lemurs. Those are lemurs. Question number 13. Bovine is a word relating to cows. Equine is a word relating to horses. Ovine to sheep. Porcine to pigs. Rusine is a word relating to deer. And piscine is a word relating to fish. What kind of animal does the word ursine relate to? The answer is bears. Ursine equals bears. Question number 14. This brand of tortilla chips was first made in 1964 at what is now the Rancho del Zocalo restaurant at Disneyland. The brand was the first tortilla chip to be launched nationally in the United States. What is this brand of tortilla chips whose name means little gold things? The answer is Doritos. Doritos is the answer. Question number 15. Turkey is the world's largest manufacturer of this nut and responsible for 75% of the world's production. The tree that this nut comes from is the same family as the birch. What is this nut that is often made into a spread and sold under the well-known brand name of Nutella? Nutella is a hazelnut spread. Hazelnut is the answer. Question number 16. Early in his career, this television personality wrote for The Simpsons and Saturday Night Live, among others. Jimmy Fallon is the only other person who can say he has also hosted both The Tonight Show and Late Night. Who is this talk show host? And I actually just heard this week, now he's got a show on Sirius Satellite Radio. The answer is Conan O'Brien. Question number 17. The New York Stock Exchange uses the trading symbol T for the company AT&T. Until 1982, they had a virtual monopoly on telephone service in the United States. What did AT&T originally stand for? AT&T was the American Telephone and Telegraph Company. Question number 18. This scientist helped design a sundial used on the Mars rover Curiosity. He is also the author of the books Undeniable and Unstoppable. Who is this scientist, best known for his kids show running from 1993 to 1998? You probably know that this science guy's name is Bill Nye. Question number 19. Called Fat Amy in the Pitch Perfect movies and nominated for an Oscar for her role in the movie Bridesmaids, this Australian also hosted ABC's Super Fun Night. Who is this actress who claims she is a great niece by marriage to Walt Disney? Very funny lady. I love all of her movies. Her name is Rebel Wilson. And question 20. The major waterway that feeds into this sea is the Jordan River. Scrolls containing Hebrew religious texts were found here and named after this body of water. What sea's surface is lower than that of any other lake, sea, or ocean on Earth? The scrolls that they found there are called the Dead Sea Scrolls because the Dead Sea is the name of the sea we're looking for. Dead Sea is the answer to question 20. That is it for today. And I'd like to apologize. I've been trying to hide it. I don't know if you can tell. I'm quite a bit stuffed up. I know I usually have a pretty nasally, weird voice anyway, but I've been pretty stuffed up all week. I've been trying to get off of the sugary sodas, and I think it's going to kill me. I have felt like I had the flu all week. I've had no caffeine, very little sugar, and the weather changed and it's super cold outside, so I feel like I'm gonna die. I still have a headache today and I'm still pretty stuffed up, but today is the first day that I feel like I'm past the worst of it, so I feel like I'll be getting better from this point, which puts me in a good mood. So I just want to apologize. I'm sure it was a long week if you've noticed it in my voice. It really hit me last weekend, and so I've kind of struggled through the last few quizzes. Thank you for putting up with it. And if you're the Tackett family or somebody who sent in a quiz that I read this week and you didn't feel like I was very enthusiastic when I read your quiz, that was probably it, and I apologize for that. It'll get better from here, and if this was your first quiz, I promise your second quiz, I will read it with a smile on my face and hopefully clear sinuses. But all that said, here, let's get ready for question 21, sent in from the Tackett family from Olive Hill, Kentucky. Question 21. The famous Golden Gate Bridge is located in San Francisco Bay, and you can cross it on the scenic route to the beautiful wine region of Napa Valley. How many years did it take to build the bridge from start to finish? Go to the closest whole year. The answer is 4. Whichever player got closest to 4 years is going to win the point. If somebody said 3 and somebody said 5, I guess you'll just have to frackle for it because that's 1 year away on either side, and we don't do closest without going over here on the channel. So if you couldn't solve the tiebreaker today, then just come back tomorrow for day number 316, and I'll give you 21 more questions where you can challenge the person you're playing to ultimate trivia victory. Ooh, I think the medicine is kicked in. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why I'm in such a good mood, is the medicine is running full speed. See you tomorrow.